Hello Libra, and welcome to your November 2021 video. Now we are in eclipse season, which means that this is a point of great change and transformation. Life isn't the same after eclipse season. It's a game changer. So relationships can come to an end. This is where we need to take note of our health. This is where we can go through financial changes, career changes. Things aren't the same after an eclipse season, and it initiates change that we then explore over the next 6 months until the next eclipse season. That being said, on the 4th, we have a new moon in your second house. On the 6th, we have Mercury in the second house, and the sun is in your second house along with Mars. Look at your skills, your talents. This is where we boost income, money. The second house rules over money and abundance, but you need to look at your skills and your talents and what is of value within you. And then what is of value within you, you can now basically use to boost your income. So if you want to start a business, look at your skills and talents and how you're going to use that to boost your income. If you're working somewhere, look at your skills and talents to see where basically you can seek a promotion or add value to your work so that you get some form of recognition, but it works out very well for you. So look at those aspects. If you're not working and you say you're not interested in self-employment, but you are at home and you can offer kind words of encouragement that are of value to help someone else out. There's value within you, and that's important to note, that you have valuable skills, you have valuable talents, and that's what the second house rules. What do we value? What is of value to us? How are we of value? And your sense of self-worth. Once you boost those things by acknowledging your value, you can boost your income, finances, and money. On the 6th, we have Venus joining Pluto in your 4th house. This energy, Venus is about, in the 4th house, about family, home, beautifying your home, having beautiful connections with family. But Pluto being there means that things need to transform in a place of power. Now, oftentimes, you need to basically create balance within your relationships. Libras can tend to give quite a lot, or either find themselves out of balance in either aspect of their giving and receiving in relationships. So Pluto wants to empower you, wants to give you back your power so that you can state some boundaries of where it is, where the line is drawn, so that you're not emotionally drained. The 4th house can be very emotional. Having Venus there, yes, it wants you to connect. It wants you to connect in healthy ways in your family relationships and family dynamics, and as well as your home. Making your home, like decluttering your home, beautifying your home. But Pluto wants to create these changes within you as well. Pluto wants to show you what is not working for your own empowerment. It is a power energy, but Pluto's power is through the transformation. Now, the lunar eclipse is happening on the 19th in your 8th house. The 8th house is about finances too, debts, insurance, taxes. The lunar eclipse is wanting you to release all of that, to let go, right? To let go and feel your feelings, especially for anything that is hidden from you. This is where you see your insecurities, your deepest pain, anything that never worked out. You need to release during this lunar eclipse. And when I say never work out, be it emotionally, when it's intimacy, whether it's financially, because the 8th house is very tricky. It rules over both finances and our intimacy. You need to release stuff when it comes to your insecurities, doubts, those walls and barriers that's allowing you to not be as open as you can be intimately with others, and only find someone that you can share your fears with, that you can be vulnerable with, that you can share those things so they can transform and heal. Beautiful lunar eclipse. It will be very emotional for you, this lunar eclipse, given that's happening in the 8th house. The 8th house is about our fears, our anxieties, the things that hold us back, the things that keep us prisoner, the things that make us feel afraid to be vulnerable. And also deals with death, finances, debts, finances. So it's, and death actually. That's what it rules over. It rules over that energy of death, because there's personal deaths that we have to go. There's things we need to let go of to transform. And lunar eclipses are very powerful. So it's a time for a lot of emotional healing. A lot of emotional healing for you, Libra. A lot of time of just being vulnerable. This would be great for journaling. Very good for meditation, getting into the occults and spiritual practices of where you go through a process of healing and transformation within yourself, on your journey and understanding your emotional and spiritual journey. The 8th house takes us deep into those fears, deep into those anxieties so they can be released, whether it's financially and emotionally. On the 22nd, the sun is in your 3rd house. Now, this is great for communication, networking, information. It illuminates and offers you opportunities through networking. So if you're looking for a job and you speak to a friend and they give you like, you should go here, this is where you should try. That's the sun illuminating. Or you're talking to someone and they share this idea with you and it illuminates that way. So that's the thing. When it comes to the sun being in the 3rd house, it's about our mental mind being like awake, being vibrant, being vitalized, and we have this ability to communicate and express ourselves to people, and they communicate back to us, and those communications lead to brilliant and bountiful opportunities. So embrace that energy, read, find information. Very good for researching on the internet too. You might be on the internet and find some information that you can utilize for yourself in whichever way that you wish to utilize it, be it personally, professionally. Information is key, and information is knowledge, and something that we can use to improve ourselves. And that's the energy of the 3rd house. Communication, networking, information, marketing, even marketing yourself, putting yourself out there. That's the energy, gives you opportunities. Even small trips. So if you want to take a small trip and go somewhere intuitively and you meet someone there and they share something with you and that like brilliant idea sparks some idea that you already have, that's the energy of opportunity that energy offers you on the 22nd of November. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website's linked down below if you would like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of the videos.